about the doors. I'm obviously not going to open this one right now because Rupert's there and Mechi's there. We never put them together. Mechi is post-reproductive, she's past breeding age, and Rupie is too young for that kind of thing. So we don't put them together because they wouldn't get along. In the wild, Indian rhinos are solitary and they don't like to be around one another unless it's like a mom and a calf or a breeding pair. This is Mechi. She had a snack earlier, although she'll always tell you she's wasting away. She gets a full bale of hay a day, 6 pounds of grain, apple, carrot, and banana, which we use for enrichment or training. As you can see, she's rather fond of people she knows. She does love to have scratches, and this is actually very important husbandry. You can't honestly see into her flaps, into her plates, between the plates of armor. So by doing this, yes, she loves this sensation. She loves to be scratched, but I can make sure there's no masses. I can make sure there's no wounds. I can make sure that, you know, she doesn't have anything there that shouldn't be there, and I can do that, and I can feel all of her folds and her neck folds, all of these, because all these down here are pretty deep too, and you can't see into them, so you have to be able to feel into them. The same thing with like under her legs and things like that. She loves this space scratched. It's actually very, very soft, but I'm actually doing it so that I can make sure she's healthy, because if anything is wrong, we want to be able to catch it as soon as possible. So this kind of behavior where she comes up, lines up for me, and leans into the bars is very important. These guys love to spend a lot of time in the mud and in the water. Rhinos actually have very soft, squishy feet, but they can be prone to a lot of foot problems. So this way we can keep an eye on his feet, make sure there's nothing that we need to treat or do to them. Which Mechi does not lay down like this, so we have to use other methods of training for that. And then sometimes he even lays down with his back to us, and he sticks his ears through the cables, and we're actually working on blood draw training there, where he will voluntarily let us draw blood on him. Up. Good boy. Good job. I think rhinos are definitely my favorite animal to work with. I work with all the large mammals here at the zoo: giraffe, zebra, camels, and the rhinos with this gentleman here. Probably it's how well they connect with their keepers. They know, Dave and I are with them every day, 7 days a week. One of us is here doing things with them, and they really respond to us. They know us by smell, they know the sound of our voice. They know when we show up in the morning. We mean food, we equal food, but they still love that interaction with their keepers. And they're very easy to train, and they're very sociable with us, and it just makes them a treat to be around. They both have their own quirks, but people love watching them, and we love watching them as well.